Alright, hello everybody, it's VideoGameWarlord, and today I have some terrible games. I lose them all. 3 games, 3 losses. It was a bad streak. And these were games from a bit ago, so this list is a bit outdated. It looks like there's been a slight tweak in the value since then. And apologies for not uploading it a bit. I've just been working on other stuff. I've been hitting the gym a lot more. And I got a bunch of Space Marines done. So we'll go with the pixel right there. That's probably like terrible lighting. Anyways, so for this army, the army that I have in these games consists of 14 line infantry, 13 grenadiers, 2 dragoons, 4 lancers, 4 cuirassiers, and 4 hussars. So standard core backbone and cavalry. I like this because it has a lot of flexibility. The light cav you can do whatever with, easily charge around flanks. We'll have to actually see the battles on how you utilize them though, but the idea is the lancers are supposed to charge and initially break the enemy, and the crosshairs kind of finish them off, while these guys I can just kind of play around with more. And finally, lastly, my artillery opponent's a little weak. My artillery component is a little weak, but it's just 4 of the 4-pounders. So it really meant to be kind of aggressive and get up there with them. Anyways, on to the first battle. Alright, apologies if I'm coming off like a little dead. It is 4 a.m. But I was like, I have to do a video. Anyways, my opponent today has 18 line infantry, a couple grenadiers, 2 cuirassiers, 4 dragoons, 6 dragoons actually, yeah, and a singular hussar, along with 2 6-pounders and a couple 12-pounders as well. So I do my standard movement of pushing my cavalry up the flanks. And I kind of see that these are a bit distant from the main core of his army, so it's like, okay, I'll try and engage. Oh, right, this was the game. Okay, so I sent my hussar through. He's fine. He got mauled by the skirmishers, which, okay, apparently they're actually kind of good at that. This guy, he got stuck right there. He's little corner. I thought I was going to send him through. No, apparently skirmishers can actually hold woods really well. I've been using this a little bit. It's crazy. They can actually hold woods and just not die. It is, I'm like, it's really cool, but it annoyed me when I first discovered that. So this doesn't go well. That, I don't even know how that happened. That was 2 full frontal charges, and it just got... See? Was it really that much of a difference? Wait a minute. Wait just a second. 46, 74. Is the values really that different? 34, 38. Oh, the defense. It's probably like really low in defense. It's still low. That was, holy shit. Anyways, I lose my hussars on the left pretty early. I'm trying to go ahead. He does have infantry support. I probably should have pulled back earlier. He's got a line and a grenadier. That makes that a lot more difficult. Damn. Okay, wait a second. Those are 2 crosshairs that... Wait. No. Oh, we probably got slowed down because of skirmisher. Fine. Ugh. The way these charges turned out, though, just absolutely did not go in my favor. It is horrendous. Boom. Oh my gosh. I was trying to pull that guy out for the woods. He just gets... My cavalry on my left flank is just slammed. That terrain advantage, the line infantry reinforcing, and just my... I guess poor coordination there? Maybe I should... I don't know. I'm just trying to make something out of this. I'm trying to reinforce the situation, get a hold on it. I probably should have just given up the point, honestly. And over here, I'm just gonna lose most of my cavalry. Yeah, they got tied down. What individual? That was not good. That was bad. That was really bad. Uh, I'm doing my best to maintain a line, and I figure oh my god, I'm losing on the flanks. I should probably try and push the center a bit more, which may have been a mistake. If I'd probably waited and let my cavalry come back and be patient, maybe I could have salvaged this a bit better. My line's already crumbling from this, though, because I've lost just so many already. I think I just lost too many people. Yeah, even if I did get them back, that is a significant amount of men lost. Uh-oh. So as you can see, I lost all my cavalry, and I'm kind of fucked. That is kind of how it works. Ew. Yep. Yeah, my line just fell apart from those little charges here and there. Oh my goodness. It just picked apart, honestly. Damn. Alright. Second game. Alright, how will I lose this game, you may ask? God, his army is very organized looking, isn't it? Alright, my opponent today, he has... We'll actually split it up by the 3 corps he has. On the left here, he has 4 line infantry, a light infantry, a couple heavy crosshairs, and a dragoon with, looks like a 4-pounder. No, it's a 6-pounder. And I can't... Oh, I can click on that one? Okay, I see how it is. With a 12-pounder in the center, along with a strong line infantry corps of 6, supported by 3 dragoons. And on his right flank, he has 2 hussars. That is really weird. Is it heavy on the left? Light? No, he does have... He's got a couple more heavy crosshairs on the right, along with 4 guard and 2 grenadiers. I'm surprised he didn't mix those in a bit more. Maybe this is just like an elite flank. That would make sense. That's kind of cool. I am doing my typical... I actually see this game, I'm like, okay, he has basically not a lot of cab, and what cab he does, he's keeping very close to his infantry. So what I go ahead is, okay, I'm going to just try and pick off his center. Maybe I should have, like, swung around really far and just focused on one flank. That probably would have worked out well. But I go behind here, and I'm just looking to apply as much pressure as I can on his front. I'm maneuvering everything possible while maintaining a front. As you see, he has all these guards, and the grenadiers, and the cavalry over here for 4-line infantry. And I'm shifting everything else to the center, which in theory should have collapsed really quick. And over here, I'm stalling as well. See, just 4-line to deal with all of his infantry over here. Probably could have wielded another cannon over. Well, no, because there was a lot of line infantry going that way. That's why I wanted both. Because I was aware I was attacking the center and that the flanks would be converging in. But my gamble was, okay, I will have this kind of done. See, look at those fuckers. They're holding the tree line just perfectly fine against this guy. It's infuriating. I've tried to storm the woods so many times against skirmishers. They're too good. They suck out in the open because you just charge them and they die, but you put them behind some trees and my god. They're just the tankiest motherfuckers alive. Yeah, that did not go well. That was bad. Maybe I should probably just flip around. But I was finally finishing off this main core after all my guys had just lost their morale. You know, this is great. I'm doing my best to, yeah, I've shifted everything into the main line of combat because his flanks have converged. Look at this. He still has stuff out here. 2 guards and a grenadier that have not even engaged yet. And I'm losing? This is ridiculous. This is painful to watch. That heavy crosshair just completely fucked up that line in a front charge. Are we serious? Oh, he is getting shredded pretty well by that. I really focused on there for a second. Anyways, back in the main fight, I am doing my best to just try and clean up this pocket. I have it surrounded. I had it surrounded. It was surrounded, theoretically. There was a guy there. The rest of his guys are finally going to shift over to the center. That heavy crosshair's just got fucked that guy up. I'm going to attempt to hold his entire left flank with a Dragoon, apparently, and a Grenadier. That's not going to go very well, considering I have no center. I'm doing my best to contain the situation over here, which is about to be very much not contained. Because a couple guard and a Grenadier unit have arrived against line infantry. It's like, yeah, I'm going to get the one. I'm not going to get the one. No. We have a semblance of a left flank. It exists. Probably just due to the cannons. We attempt to push up, and that does not work out well. I think I would have had a dent. A dent? You could have made a dent. No dent. That falls apart. We don't have anything. It's all falling apart, basically. Oh god, that was terrible. Maybe I should have just like swung out farther. Was my micro just that bad that I just got entirely that fucked up? Maybe I should have charged. How do these guys get so shredded? The cannons? Probably. Oh, that cannon fire was probably doing a bit more. It couldn't have just been cannons, though. No, definitely he was maneuvering around with his cav. That too. I didn't have anything protecting my flanks, really. Well, because I pulled all my cav in. My cav was all supposed to be there. Where has it gone? It's gone away, retreated. Right. Did we fuck up? How hard did I fuck up this initial capture? I fucked that up pretty hard. That I went head on. Really? You know, some of these games I was drinking quite a bit. That I swear. Damn. This is painful to watch. Yeah, this guy gets around well. That's. Not good. Anyways, on to the... Alright, and on to the third final loss of tonight. This is... Woo! It's been great, hasn't it? Anyways, my opponent today has... He has 17 line infantry, along with 5 dragoons, a cuirassier, and 3 hussars, along with a couple grenadiers and a guard unit. And for his artillery component, he's got a couple 12-pounders and a couple 4-pounders as well. And he's stacked all his cavalry pretty much on one flank, although he is maneuvering it around to the center. Okay, so I'm doing my usual cav hunting. He's shifting all this back, yeah, onto one flank. Maybe I should have been more cautious about that and kind of waited and played around, because I do eventually just end up running these guys all the way over. Perhaps I probably should have just waited that out for a bit longer to engage, but I figured I could try and out micro this guy. Kind of like that right there. I mean, that didn't turn out the best, but we still got to the back of him. Over here, we're just pretty much positioning along terrain lines. I'm up on this kind of ridge, and he's along this ridge here with the forests. And I'm fine just we're just waiting a bit and sending a line infantry on each point to take it for 3 morale boost. And I'm just kind of playing around with his infantry at the moment. Did I actually nail 2 of them? Oh, I did nail those 2. Dang, yeah. Oh, those heavy crosshairs actually do smack. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, not that far back. Because these are into line infantry units with these 2. Yeah, they're pinned. That just tanks it. Oh my god. Okay. They hit a bit harder than I remember them hitting. Although that's probably because tweaks happen here and there. Good to know. Alright, anyways, the whole catfight is happening over here. I'm happy with my 2 line infantry kills, and I'm just gonna go away from that. Although, maybe I probably could have gone back for more. We'll see if I do. I better have. I don't think I did. I'm just trying to... Ooh, in this cavalry fight, that did not go well. I think I was trying to make a charge, and it did, not charge like I expected. Yeah, I should have just left him. I should have left him tied down. Yeah, that's just... Oh, God. I should have just left him tied up with the dragoons. That was terrible. Oh, goodness. Yeah, these guys... Well, because I was also worried about him pulling more infantry in. Right, that's why I skedaddled. That makes sense. So yeah, I kind of have my ass handed to me over here in this cat fight. It looked like we were winning for a bit, even though he outnumbered me, but, no, not anymore. Although I did pick apart his right flank pretty well. Not that I have one of my own really at the moment, it's just this one guy technically. We have begun to fight on the ridgeline. What did I commit here? What am I doing? What is this? Was I just that, like, confident or cocky about this? Or was it because I was already losing units up here? Because I have 3 guys running, where he has, 1 guy. So that's... Oh, actually... That is just going very poorly for me. Let's see, I position along the ridgeline. Oh, those cannons! Oh, shit! Excuse me while I admire the cannon fire a second. Okay, that's a bit more devastating than I thought. That cannon fire just tore those 3 guys apart. Holy shit. I'm curious. I have a thing I need to test, but it's not gonna. I don't know how it's gonna work. All right. The miraculous charge that was gonna kind of sweep him off his feet has gone so poorly. Oh, and there's infantry too. That's lovely. I've begun to engage his center line, trying to just hope that I can use my light cannons at a closer range to deal a lot of canister fire damage. And there goes my cavalry. There's not much left up there. There's not much left of anywhere. We were trying to make an effort. We were nope. That cannon fire was a lot more devastating than I thought. That was impressive. Alright, that... Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed those games, and I'll try and get some more stuff recorded. I do have a bunch of other games recorded, but those don't usually ever go as well. Anyways, or like do as well in terms of views. So, like, you know, this is the main thing. Anyways, likes for the like god, comments for the comment throne, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, and subscribe by the will of the Omnissiah. Or for the will of the Omnissiah. We're just... Look, it's 4:30, guys. Where this is it. This is for toast. This is actually better than last night. You know, I've not been getting a lot of sleep. It's doing too much. All right, good night.